Sarah Chase's first error of the night. She was hitting 1,000 before that.
Williams goes long. It is 2-0 Spartans. 10,031 plus a bunch of extra people trying to rally the Rainbows.
Once again, passing problems for the Bows.
Well, Key Williams gets a cheap kill, but at this point, she'll take it. Paz Soldan looking over at the coaches who are yelling at her. She's got to move up on that, they said. Really fun watching Cortez and Gilkey here filling in for Craig Choate. They are really emphatic with the points they're trying to make. Now Paz Soldan yells at herself. I believe she said something in Spanish, which I can't repeat.
So they can't give her a red card for it.
No. 1-2. I speak Spanish, so I knew what that one was. This time she dinks it, which she rarely does, and she kind of net roll, and it went over.
Well, this shot, the set just drops inside. She really has nowhere to go other than a little beach roll dink there.
Randy Brooks off the block. Key Williams with a back set. San Jose State wanted an illegal double touch on the set. Chris, that was awfully close. Rossman now begging for it. Won't get it.
That was a very close call. Bows got lucky there.
Soldan blocked. Free ball for Chase. Off the net. Nice play by the Spartans to keep it in play. There's a better pass from Hawaii. And with it comes a better set, a better spot location, and a 2-2 game. 5th kill for Brandy Brooks.
Good serve that time by Key Williams. She just drilled it.
Sarah Chase with a big block up front. Chase and Yunquist, numbers 1 and 2 in the Big West in blocks per game, entering this match. Hawaii pulls ahead, and then Key Williams serves one off the top of the net. The dangerous Cami Schmedding checking in.
Dave Shoji's gone with Jocelyn Robbins this game instead of Therese Crawford. Brandy Brooks in for Jenny Wilton. So once again, Shoji having the luxury of having a deep bench, and all he's got to do is just keep finding players till somebody plays well.
In the middle, Rossman. 2 blockers go up. Rossman puts it down. Remember, GTE Hawaiian Tel will continue its commitment to the University of Hawaii General Scholarship Fund by honoring a player from each team in tonight's match. GTE Hawaiian Tel beyond the call.
Oh, Sarah Chase with a great pass that time up front, and Amo with a beautiful jump back set. And look who finishes it. The sure thing All-American, Angelica Yunquist.
Good serve. Paz Soldan, a nice dig, and Schmedding goes off the block. Robbins, a ball she should not have tried to do too much with, as she was 11 feet away from the net, and she kind of missed.
I think she was trying too hard to just keep it in. She knew she had to keep that ball in. She just got a little too safe.
Donnellan serves it out. And here is Jocelyn Robbins. Over the block, over the top row. It's at this point in the match, Chris, very key point in time here. I think the adrenaline rush that the crowd have, we had a wonderful pre-game festivities. It's kind of like a lull now. There was a lull at the end of game 2. Hawaii loses it, and the crowd's really got to help Hawaii start getting back into this match.
Remember, John, one of the best ways to get a crowd into a match is to make spectacular play. So I think it's up to Hawaii to take responsibility for getting these 10,000 involved. And remember,
right,
a lot of these 10,000 people aren't here for the volleyball. They want to be at the event of the year. And they've got to get educated a little bit on how to cheer. And here they go. There's 10,000 people clapping.
6-2. Robbins piling up the points for Hawaii, and Cortez has to call a quick timeout as the Rainbow Wahine lead by 4. Clock tomorrow night on K5, the home team. From the timeout, another block. Boy, that combination has been deadly all year long. Ljungqvist and Amo.
Well, you'd think Hawaii would be giving up a lot at the net with Amo only 5 feet 8 inches tall, but I'll tell you, she can jump. The young lady from McKinley really gets up. There she is, quiet but effective. She's become a little bit more of a vocal leader, starting to show a little more expressiveness out in the court, starting to direct people a little bit more.
Robbins is serving a bunch of points now. It's 7-2 Hawaii. Soldan, not a good swing, and a free ball for Key Williams. And she tries it off the touch. No touch is called. The crowd, I don't know if they saw it, but with Key doing a good Academy Award performance, trying to beg, I think she just hit that one long, Chris.
From here, I thought it was a touch, but it goes right between the blockers there, and sometimes it is, you know, like a field goal. It goes right between somebody's hands or goes between the two blockers in the seam, and he just hit it too far out.
Well, I want to tell you folks, when you hear the crowd groaning afterwards, they are reacting to the same replays you're seeing at home. No doubt about that one. Exclamation point. Key says not twice.
Well, it's rare you'll stop Key Williams twice in a row, and here she just goes up and hammers it home very hard. A lot of velocity on that one.
Fourth largest crowd in women's volleyball NCAA history. Third largest regular season crowd as Hawaii and Ljungqvist picking up a point. Acting head coach Rich Cortez seeing some of the same passing problems Hawaii had in game number 2. 8-2 now. Wahine stretching it out.
I've said it for years, and I'll continue to say it. Passing is the name of the game.
Have you said that for years?
It's the most non-glorious part of the game, though.
That's right.
Nobody ever cheers for the passer.
That's right.
Good reactions up front of San Jose State defense. Not quick enough.
Sarah Chase having a great night, jumping around, excited. And Rich Cortez says, I need another timeout. This one's getting out of control. Hawaii from 2-2 leads 9-2 in game number 3. Game 3, Hawaii leading over the Spartans. It was 2-2, as I mentioned. Now it's 9-2. Passing mistakes and some good Hawaii blocking, giving the Rainbow Wahine a big lead. There's a big hit.
That was vintage Soldan right
man.
there. Vintage. You got the set she liked. She asked for it a little bit inside that time. And just went up and absolutely blistered the ball. Holy, almost knocked the cover off.
Good pass from Jocelyn Robbins. Sarah Chase off the block. In play. Hawaii gets it back. You know, Chris, we have seen Paz Soldan. She was here in 1991 as a freshman with Fresno State. On November 21st, she had 16 kills but had 14 errors, hit .043. The next night, she had 12 kills but 10 errors, hit .049. So she had 28 kills in 6 games, which is about 4.5. But her team was trounced both nights. She just swings and swings and swings, and sometimes the errors pile up. But she's gotten more positive as this match has worn on.
She has. And one of the biggest problems is that teams know who she is. They know she's a force. They know she's an international player. So smart teams will go over and load up 2 and sometimes 3 blockers on her. So she's really got a tough job night in and night out.
Not to mention the shoulder's not 100%.
She's about 85%.
And she swings as much as anybody in America. Ball served just long. Side out to the Spartans at 2:10. Interesting. San Jose State coaching staff yelling for Benitez to find number 10. That would be Sarah Chase. Interesting how they think Sarah Chase is someone to serve at.
Hey, she's a pretty good passer. I'm not sure I would go find her all the time. I think what they want to do is back her up, make her pass the ball back in the court, and have a difficult approach.
Because then she'd have trouble getting up to the front row. There's a ball hit wide. The block goes up in the middle. And San Jose State trying to alter it. Rossman, who started out like a house on fire, misses that one wide. Key Williams serving 11-2. Back set from Benitez. Cause Soldán hits it into the Bozos. And the Bozos make a play, and they're going wild, Chris. Great play by the Bozos to dig that ball. Look at them jumping up and down. Those guys represent us in certain sports. Unbelievable. 12-2, Hawaii. Rossman off the touch. Nicely played. Taking something off it. Got to be smart to get it around that block.
Once again, Kristen Rossman having a cagey game. She's been cutting the ball back across her body most of the time. Here she tips it away and short. So she's mixing up her shots quite well and befuddling the Bows defense right now. She's got a bunch of kills.
Williams takes a break. Chastity Kanoa will see some back row play.
Rossman's got 9 kills altogether.
3 a game as we are in the late stages, possibly, of game 3. Crawford gets a kill. Soldán down on the floor, couldn't come up with that one.